What did Flowbot say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I can knuckle run with these hands of ours. It's so bizarre, I'm seeing stars. Do you wanna know how I got these scars? A painful bar in my memoir. Call it chi, going tiny is so easy. Aware of the current danger cause everybody has called Riichi. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. You're listening to Riichi FM, that's Handlebars by Flowbots. I remember listening to that song as an adolescent. Yeah, that gives me plausible deniability to how old I am. As an adolescent and feeling really, really cool. Because everyone at school was going, I can ride my bike with no handlebars. And I didn't really know what was going on until I eventually found that song. I was like, I belong. We're back in Mahjong, so it's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. Now, I'd be lying to you if I told you I'm happy with the way that we're playing. We got the Big Dipper constellation in our match history. The first place is just looking so bad. The first place finish is just looking so bad. But you know what? Every single day is a new opportunity to experience more psychological devastation in the Jade Room. We're going back in there. And as we load in, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. So it helps out the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Naf writes, glad to have found you from NL. I'll be back every single day. I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. Also, check your PayPal. I really appreciate the kind words and for you dropping that comment. And if anybody else is a new head around here, welcome in. Now, I can't promise that you'll be safe from the brain rot that is 7 Peasies, White DZ, Clint Eastwood, single tile Yorking it in the dealer seat. There's a lot that will go wrong for you mentally if you stick around, okay? You might start kissing the ground as I have started kissing the ground. You might feel your sense of optimism in the world fleeting because yes, that is the game. That is the currency that we deal in terms of Riichi Mahjong. No one's optimistic here. We know that if we call Riichi with a perfectly fine double-sided 8-tile weight, there's no way that's gonna happen. All right. Before we get too far into the game, too, I also just want to take a quick moment to shout out the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG for bonus videos every single month, as well as access to the Riichi Mahjong song parody doc, the Riichi Mahjong strategy doc, the role in the Discord, and the shout out in the videos. Thank you so much to everyone supporting me on Patreon, allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. I sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. We're here, folks. We're here today. I have been playing terribly. Look, Mahjong is one of those games. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I don't know if any other game has quite made me, has made me question my sense of self more than Riichi Mahjong has. Because when you start playing badly in Riichi Mahjong, you just start feeling like your decision-making skills as a human being are being called into question. And I think lately we've been so just giga antsy to prove to all the new heads that we can win here on this channel that I think that it's driven us into some bad situations. So today, my ego, what's that? It's been checked at the door? Oh, the concierge has a firm grasp on my ego. Wait, the phrasing of that is very strange. The concierge has my luggage and my ego checked at the front desk? And now I'm just playing Mahjong to the best of my ability without a single care in the world? Yes. Calling Dr. Freud, we don't actually need you today. He's doing really, really well. So yeah, that's the goal for today. How am I doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. I had a decent Trader Joe's chicken tiki masala for lunch. You know, it definitely gets the job done. That's interesting, because if I cut the 9 of characters, which I am inclined to do, I'm 1 tile away from Riichi Pinfu, but now we also have a Tenhou chance, right? No 1s and 9s anywhere to be seen in this hand. Left Lord is gonna call Riichi. I could Shi here, be in Tenpai. Single tile Yorker for the Dora for Tenhou. Red 5 Dora. Do I have safe tiles? I do. I do. That's the worst part. I actually do have safe tiles. I'm not in Tenpai, and this is a dealer C Riichi. Look, I'm going to be real with you. I would love to win this hand. You think I'm not thinking about the viewer retention? Oh! We would have dealt in. We would have dealt in. I'm saying if the president folds, then he's not a... We got to... That's kind of a more risky skit. Hey, Nafael, thank you so much for the follow, even when I'm not streaming on Twitch. I sincerely appreciate it. It's a dealer Riichi. Part of the reason that I also wanted to fold there is because we saw 0 copies. Count them, 0. A big old goose egg, gang. To Brennan Lee Mulligan post a little bit. We saw 0 copies of the flippin' Dora tile, the 4 of circles that round. So someone in their hand might have had, just someone was rocking with some value, and it wasn't us. And it's a dealer seat Riichi. Keep in mind that when someone calls Riichi in the dealer seat, and it could be you calling Riichi in the dealer seat, it's more powerful than if you call Riichi in a non-dealer seat, right? In the dealer seat, and again, a lot of new people in the mix. I wanna bring some of the commentary just to catch you up to speed for this devilish game that we call Mahjong. Like for example, if you win a Mongon in the dealer seat, it's 12K, so it's 4,000 from everyone. If you win a Mongon not in the dealer seat, it's only 8K, 4K from this bozo and 2K from the non-dealer. So you know that is the power of being in the dealer seat, and that's part of the reason why we fold. That and because I'm a coward. Do I, in that intro, I mean, first of all, flow bars, there was a period of time, I mean, you can tell where my mind is at, right? We did Linkin Park recently, we did flow bots with handlebars, like, this is, of course, this is, I mean, it just sounds like nonsense right now. This could be my, like, R34, search history, and it would also make sense. It's obviously not. It's not that kind of a show. But, I remember, I don't know, there was a period of time where every, like, rock band was also doing a little bit of rapping, and that is the, I'm every single day, or not every single day, when I write my Riichi Mahjong song parodies, I kind of let Jesus take the wheel. Kind of let Spotify take me to the places that I need to be, and Spotify had a clear genre in mind when I was writing that day, so you know what? I guess I gotta thank you to the algorithm. Am I lying? Did I actually listen to that song while I was in elementary school? Hence, I would be a really old head. Hang on. Left Lord calls Riichi. Again, it's a dealer seat Riichi. Oh, folks. Get ready to learn folding, buddy. I don't think we're playing this one, folks. I genuinely don't. What is our hand? What is so Oh, I mean, that is really valuable. All right. I mean, they cut an 8 early, but who gives a frick? They could still have an 8-7 in their hand, right? They're extra inclined to keep the, like, if they had an 8-8-7 shape, they would want to cut the 8 because you would want to be able to use the door at 100%. Okay. Oh, I'm 1 tile away from 10 by. I have to slam. Oh my god, if I get it now, I have to slam. Okay, Riichi Dora. I will be straight up with you. If we draw into another Dora, it's on sight, folks. It is genuinely on sight if I draw into another Dora, because this ending shape, right? If I draw into another Dora, call Riichi with this, I get to win off of the 5 of bamboo, the 6 of bamboo, and the 8 of bamboo. It's a triple-sided York in it here in the Jade Room. Doesn't matter. Left Lord winning another hand with a little Riichi pin for red 5. They missed the Aura Dora. It's fair enough, but a Crosslord definitely feeling the pain off of that one. All right, we didn't have to be the one that dealt in. I guess I'm fairly okay with that. But now I'm like, hey, I would like to participate in this game that I signed up to play. Like, I would, I don't want just a participation trophy. I want to draw a little blood at least. We're playing Mahjong. Okay. Seatwind, Green Dragon, half flush, a little greedy. You know what? I'll hedge my bets a little. If I draw into the door of the 4 of bamboo, I won't go for the half flush. But in my loins, I desire to go for the half flush. I absolutely. Oh, okay. What the frick is my pair gonna be? Don't even sweat it. Look, hey, this person must be new around here. They're worried about what my pair is gonna be. Don't even sweat it. Oh god. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I don't think I'm allowed to chi anymore, because I don't want to be single tile Yorkin. I genuinely don't. Oh, but I do want to be in 10 pie. You're telling me a 10 baked this pie? Okay. I mean, I wait for the 1 of characters, right? 1 of characters a little zuzzier with it. But if I draw into the 2, then I can draw into a 3. But now I can still draw into a 3. Let's wait for the 1 of characters. It's a little bit zuzzier. It's a little bit zuzzier. Maybe if all the 2s come out, other people might think like, oh, there's no way he's rocking with a blah, 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 blah. Oh, the zuzziest red dragon weight you've ever seen. Pog. I mean, a Crosslord doesn't look like they're folding. They were willing to cut 8 of characters into my very, very obvious half flush. Is that a half flush in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? No, it's a very obvious half flush. No, you know, I don't. Do I really want to lie about my age? Yeah, I guess so. But does it really matter when it's all said and done? No. Yusong, are you a big liar? No, not necessarily. I think there's a lot of value in you know, I think it's harder to do commentary if you're trying to protect yourself or your ego or something. Oh, okay, it's actually the worst day of my life. Don't run me, please. So you don't have a flush or anything, but it could be. I mean, it doesn't matter. They have 3 Dora in their hand, probably Tanya as well. I don't know. Maybe they have a triplet of the Red Dragons or something, and now that's what I'm waiting for. Okay, it feels bad right now. I'll just be real with you. So, what do we want to draw into? 3 of characters allows us to double-sided York it for a 3 or a 6. Same goes with the Suji Gaming. Please, 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 please. The reason that I cut the 7 of circles is because they discarded a 4. They can't be waiting with a 5-6 in their hand. Someone cut the Red Dragon. Please, I have a Mongon in this hand. I genuinely don't think that I'm allowed to fold. I have a... Whoa! Mamma mia! Yo, we have a ready hand and it's worth 8k points. The weight is ass, but it's a high scoring hand and it's a ready hand. It passed! Oh my god, Jeb Bush, please pass. Okay, turns out the 1 of characters we would have run 3 times at this point. Feels bad. I'll just be real with you. Feels really bad, but look at this. 6 tiles left in the gosh dang game that we can run from. Right Lord was holding on to that red DZ with their entire, as if their life depended on it. You know that they were worried that I was waiting for it or someone else was waiting for it. Go ahead and draw your last pathetic card. Go ahead and pawn your last pathetic tile. Now you have all the less tiles to fold with, my dear. That's right. He's little Red Riding Hood posting. That's how serious this game has gotten. Really scared about this 1 of circles or that little pause, but left Lord had just cut the 4 of circles, so no one's waiting with the 2-3 in their hands. So I am kind of okay with it. But isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Isn't this game really good? Good. He is so punished. Oh my, I can't, oh, the embarrassment of riches that I deal in. Good. Good, good. No, it's good. No, 7,700 points? No. That's okay. Oh, all the new heads clicking the unsubscribe button? No, I appreciate it. God, wow. Just yippee. Like, oh. So happy for you, dude. I'm so happy for you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The requisite crashing out by checking Saint 2-star, 28%, 15% fourth, P in a cup. Yo star, arrest this person. I know that they gotta be cheating. A cross lord, master 2-star, hanging on for dear life. That's gonna be me soon. Oh, okay. Well now I don't feel as good about saying that. You know, going super hard on you. Now I don't feel good about that. This one deserves the image probably. And then what is your match history like? Oh, it makes Yo star. Y'all got cheat detection in this game. Y'all got VAC up in this. You know what I mean? Like surely there's got to be some cheat detection. Surely I can't be the only person on this planet having a bad time. Now, I don't know if you've noticed this, but 3 9 of circles are discarded, making this 7-8 shape pretty bad. Why am I keeping the East Wind over like a perfectly good 2 of characters or even like an 8 of characters? Ooh, okay, the reason that I'm keeping the East Wind is because it's worth double duty for me right now. Am I going to discard it? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's Seat Wind and it's Prevalent Wind for your boy. So Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, 1 Dora. That feels really good to me. Just getting to repeat in the dealer seat and hopefully not lose this game in like an RTA speedrun kind of a situation. Yeah, that also feels good to me. Can't really cheat here. Don't really have Tanya. I don't mind keeping that tile just in case that like... Oh, no, I shouldn't. Oh, just in case that there's Pure Straight, but Pure Straight is like a really far away meme dream, right? 5 of circles goes hard. If we draw into 5 of circles followed by 6 of circles, that means there is a god in this world and they like me. So that's just also something that hangs in the balance of this game right now. You've heard of Pascal's wager, but have you heard of Yusong's complaining? 5, 6, I presume. Now, this is bad, right? Like, this 7-8 shape usually is good, but look at all these 9s that have been discarded. Look at this photograph. So what is our nut draw? Our nut draw is 6 of circles. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya, Dora in the dealer's seat. An 11,000 point banger if we get to, like, ruin someone else's entire freaking life based off of it. So that would go pretty hard. Now, an interesting question is, like, what happens if I draw into another Clint Eastwind? That's really interesting. I might cut this 7-8 shape, right? And just go for Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, 1 Dora. It's okay. It's not as strong as the Riichi hand, right? The Riichi hand allows for things like Ipatsu and Oradizi. Whereas our open hand does not allow for such whimsy and value. I'm so sorry. No, hang on, Yusong. You're a good brand ambassador. People are getting to know you right now, and they can't think of you as a petulant child. They need to think of you as like a decent adult, okay? That's all you gotta aim for. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lock in, dude. Lock in. No, I wouldn't call myself a liar. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the freaking, oh my god, just the pinfu. Oh my god, there goes our dealer's seat. I used to think life was a comedy. Or I used to think life was a tragedy. Now I realize it's a comedy. Got any yes-anders in the chat? Okay. I think that if I was trying to lie during the commentary, I don't know. I think it would make a much harder, it would make my job a lot harder to talk into it, to yap into a microphone. If I was constantly thinking about, like, oh, how would this be perceived? But that's not to say, and you shouldn't trust anyone on the internet, me included, okay? It's not to say that I don't try to make myself look good. If something embarrassing happens in my life, oh, I met the mayor and I pissed my pants or something, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm just gonna tell you, like, oh, I met the mayor. I might embellish a little or something. Have you met the mayor recently? Yeah, my pants are dry. Why do you ask? Why are you being so weird about it? Yeah, I did meet the mayor. Yeah, my pants were dry. No, you know, you shouldn't trust anyone on the internet. It's the frickin' same thing with, like, Instagram and whatever. It's like, of course, people are gonna only post the good things, you know? No one's gonna be posting when they're sadness maxing, and so, like, you shouldn't believe me. Hey, groggy at night. Good tidings. Welcome in when I'm not even streaming on Twitch. Sincerely appreciate it. Sincerely appreciate it. Rylord Pawns Northwind. You're a sicko. You have a half flush in the character suit then, or you have Northwind pair and Green DZ pair, something like that. Oh, okay. And I just gave it to them. Well, I mean, why? Because I can't advance my hand if I keep that. Can I just be real with you though? I don't think I'm advancing this hand, period. Like, this hand looks really, really bad. What is the ultimate fantasy in this one? What is the grand blue fantasy in this one? Oh my god, I'm folding. I'm genuinely folding. Because this hand is garbage. My 2-4 shape just got absolutely obliterated by Left Lord's pawn. The rest of my hand looks awful, and I have none safety left beef. I can't even play defense. So if we draw into some safe tiles, and I'm gonna consider 9 of characters a safer tile. It is a terminal tile after all. I'm gonna keep it in my hand right now. If we somehow drunkenly stumble back into Tenpai, I'll be darned. Oh my. Nah, dude. Nah, there's no way, right? I'm cutting 2 of circles because 3 copies of the 3 of circles are visible. Look at all my apes. Almost all my apes actually gone. So I can only win off of the 5 here. Why is this? I hate this game. Oh, I should tell you right now, if you're new to the channel, I should be very, very clear. There's an employee at Yostar whose singular job it is to reach into the netcode and handpick the worst tiles in there that are even fathomable to give to me. That is their single entire job description. How do I know? I applied for that job. They gave it to an outside hire. Left Lord, I could kiss you on the mouth right now. Now I have a good reason to fold. Yes, you have 3 Dora. I'm just gonna wait for you to ruin someone else's life. Hopefully you ruin Right Lord's life. Oh, okay. White Dragon was a little bit freaky there. Call me Freak Phantom. The way that pause was a little, you know, did a little bit of a double take. What else can I discard right now? 9 of characters. 9 of characters feeling safe with my pants on the ground. I got a West Wind and I got a White DZ. Both of those tiles are safe. 8 of you are, what the frick is happening? I mean, it's just that. You're not even playing as the character that, I mean, and this one's fine. I'm just focusing on the 1 of circles on that teddy bear's eye patch. Not the biggest hand you're ever going to see. It kills Left Lord's hand. I mean, what am I doing, though? What am I? Chop liver? Okay. We have 2 Dora in this hand, which usually would make me pog. But like, have you seen? Oh, I have seen the rest of my hand, and it's kind of okay. But look at this photograph. It's so bad. Look at these side weights. It's so bad. So let me tell you something. The 1-2 shape and the 8-9 shape are equal, right? They're exactly the same, just on opposite ends of the number line. But they're the worst shape that you can have in Riichi Mahjong. A 2-4 shape is better, and a 6-8 shape is better. The reason for that is because if you have a 2-4 shape, you can draw 5, and then you end up waiting for the double-sided weight on the 3-6. The same thing happens if you have 6-8. You can draw the 5, change it to a 5-6, and still be waiting for that 4-7. So, like, this is just horrific, okay? And exactly, that 6-8 shape just turned into a 5-6 shape. But the 1-2 shape, first we have to draw into a 2-4 shape. Then we have to draw into a 4-5 shape to upgrade. And it's like the... Oh! That's so giga-fricked, dude. That is so unbelievably fricked up. I don't even know what to say to you. And if the green dragon comes out, oh, get ready to learn pain, buddy. We are folding this hand. We are folding this hand. Why in the world would you fold this hand? It's because we're not close to Tenpai. We can't guarantee a good weight dealing. Oh, we can't guarantee a good weight at all. So what am I doing right now? I'm praying for a Crossroads downfall. I'm praying that a Crossroad runs out of safe tiles. They end up dealing to Right Lord. Oh. Call me Uma Musume, posting the way I'm going. And that's okay. They're running out of safe tiles. Deal in, please. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. No. I'm the only one that deals in. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm the bozo now. I'm the only one that deals in anymore in Riichi Mahjong. Turn on the AC. It's that time in the video where the AC must be turned on. Right Lord cuts 9 of characters. We have a 9 of characters. At least it's one more safe tile. Green Daisy, I'm pretty sure, is going to be a safe tile no matter what. I mean, one of them already passed, but I don't think anyone else is going to be... you know, if they end up ronning me off of the Green Daisy, then that's incredible for them. That's enjoy the thumbnail, enjoy the pogs, enjoy all of it. Oh, I'm so... Like, one of characters is also not safe. Oh, Yusong, this is why you shouldn't be so cautious. Have you seen my videos lately? When we have, even explicitly, in the times that we are supposed to push because we have a good hand, and we do push, we get blasted. We genuinely just get blasted out the wazoo. Am I ever chi in this? I don't think... Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't think I'm chi in that, and it doesn't even matter. They're BMing with a slow roll sumo. Riichi Sumo, 1 Dora, Pinfu. Oh my god. Oh no, dude. Oh no. I like this little goober, but the rest of it I can't. I don't frick with that. So what's the thing here? What's the plan now? This would be nice had we have a half flush. Were we to have a half flush in literally the anything suit. But we don't. It's equivalent. It's equivalently bad. We want to keep the circle tiles. Because we want to draw into the Dora, which is the 6 of circles. So that's something. That's something to consider. Do we pawn red Daisy? Yeah, I think we do. I'm not happy about it. Okay. All right. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 shapes in our hand. We could speculate a little on a little Northwind or a little White Daisy. It's not good. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku? Maybe, right? We can draw into a 6 here and then an 8 and then get that 6, 7, 8 Sanshokler that you know, that was foretold in the ancient prophecy. Okay, Left Lord is going for a flush in the something suit. And dare I make a little wager, it's the circle suit. Okay, so we don't want to deal into that later. Oh, Yusong. Nice commentary. We don't want to deal into that later? Oh my god, no one else on YouTube and on Twitch can provide that. Am I chi in this? Because otherwise, like, it's hard to make this shape happen. I think it's antsy, dude. I think it's antsy. I think my hand is so far away from Tenpai. Typically, you just want to pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. Oh, the West Wind. Just such a fleeting, ethereal dream on a midsummer's afternoon. Okay. 4, 5? Sure. I mean, this is a little scary now. Because I'm like, I want to get rid of this 7, 9 shape. But I know that Left Lord's rocking with some sort of monstrosity in the in the circle suit, so I don't necessarily want to deal into that. If they do have a half flush in the circle suit, wowie zowie. I mean, I want to... Oh. Maybe I should just cut the 7 first. It's the more dangerous tile. I mean, I don't even like this. I want to be able to accept 6 of circles. Just sublime, really. Call me Santeria the way I'm going sublime. That's so wonderful. That is just a joyous. That's just wonderful. That is simply wonderful. We can go East 3 everything decision. We can look back at that. Well, we can look back at this with the engine. I don't think 9 of circles is like the worst thing that anyone's ever done in the entirety of human history. But we can see if that was a misplay. I don't think that's a misplay. Could have kept the 5-7-9 shape. Pawn here? No, I don't. Bart will be the Scrivener. I simply prefer not to. It's not our C when it's not our prevalent wind. Is he always this grumpy? He's not always this grumpy. It's just that he's often grumpy. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Sanshoku is like a real thing that could happen here. What is my pair gonna be? The frickin' red dragon, apparently. Am I ever gonna pawn for the... it doesn't matter. It like literally, it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Because you think that you're just... Oh, you don't understand. I'm playing Baldur's Gate. The choices matter. Yeah, this is not Baldur's Gate. This is Riichi Mahjong. Literally, the points are... the scoring's made up and your decisions don't matter. Because again, the one employee, they just have my number. They've locked in to my OBS stream, whatever, and they're just doing the thing that this Microsoft scammers do, which is they take over your keyboard via TeamSpeak or whatever, and then they're just taking all your information. Right Lord, another dealer, Riichi. How's everyone feeling trapped in the prison realm right now? Is everyone having a good time? Satoru Gojo posting in the prison dimension. So Right Lord called Riichi. Is there any way that we can get back into Tenpai? I don't think so. Well, you got a death wish? I mean, 2 Fora bamboos are visible. I don't think I'm allowed to cut this. You are not even playing safe right now. And it literally does not matter. It literally... And, I mean, there is punishment that exists in the universe. But are you intentionally trying to int right now? Are you trying to int my game? Run it down mid because my jungler's having a bad day? They cut the Dora. Okay, classic. Call me an MKTO song? The way that this is classic. You got me punning like Akagi. You got me cheating like Prince. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Who knows if the artist... formerly known as Prince has ever played Riichi Mahjong before. We don't know. 2 of bamboo was recently discarded. I know it's safe for Right Lord. Okay, 8 of characters is fine. Oh, frick my big chungus life. That is remarkable. That's genuinely just, oh, how wonderful. How droll. He's not always this grumpy, folks. I promise you. I promise you. Just the luck has been a little... luck has been a little grody. Everyone's yorking it for the 8 of circles. Oh, and I pay out the exhaustive draw penalty. So how is what is the genuine way that we come back into this game? If we can survive to South 2, if we can survive until South 2, we get to take a reprise, our role as the dealer scene. It's off Broadway, but it still pays well. We get to re-become the dealer seat. And then it's like actually no folding allowed. Like if we want to win, we have to just go for it. Repeat a million times until our score is healthy enough in the dealer seat. This is good, actually. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. You know, there's that piece of Mahjong advice. It's like if you can be happy even when your enemies are winning, then you have then nothing will stop you in terms of Mahjong. Look, I forgot the second half of that phrase, but you get the gist, right? And I'm happy for everyone else here. No, I'm just a generous soul. I like to give. I like to give. No receiving. Wait, hang on. Phrasing. No receiving for me today. I'm just gonna give. Me at the Salvation Army. That's an okay reference to say, right? I probably don't agree with that. Oh, you know, me at the generic charity donation, and there it is. The neighborhood soup drive. Yep, and there it is. I'm gonna cut the 5 of bamboo. It kind of does nothing for us right now. What are we hoping for? Get into Riichi, or get into Tenpai, slam the like and subscribe button, and pray that we see 3 Oradora. That is the best case scenario for us. Another world is to draw 5 of characters, followed by, you guessed it, 5 of characters. And then we probably cut the 9 of... I mean, that's fine. Like, if we end on this 7-9-9-9 shape, we can win off of a 7 or an 8. I don't think this is all triplets. All triplets is whack. And again, I feel a little, like, hot under the collar because I can just tell. I can feel it in my loins. If you're new to the game, you're like, why not go for all triplets? It's a valid hand. I would have to cut the Dora. I only have 4 triplets in my hand. I'm still searching for a 5th. Ooh. I don't know. Me at the Dungeons and Dragons meetup, trying to get a good group going. Still searching for my 5th. Okay. All the 4s are gone? Almost all the 4s are gone? No, it's okay. I didn't want, like, goodness in my life. No, only sadness. You know that little boy from the song, Sir, I Want to Buy These Shoes? That's me right now. Sir, I want to pawn this guy. Oh, I actually... Yo, Star. Banana bread. I hate to do it, but, like, banana bread... Have you been cashing my checks? Please, Yostar, I'm begging you for a crumb of tile efficiency, for a crumb of smooth sailing. None of this has been rough waters the whole time, buddy. Ah! I'm getting ramsacked by the guy from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies that looks like an octopus. Forgot his name. Is he Davy Jones? It wouldn't make sense if he was Davy Jones. I remember, when that movie came out, now I can't, I mean, no one's waiting with a 4-5. Pray. It's so risky to discard a tile that's close to the door in the late game. What am I doing here, though? What, like, actually, why are we here? Just to suffer? Like, if I get into Tenpai, am I still calling Riichi? Why do I feel like I should be folding? I mean, 3 of the 4s are visible. It's unlikely that someone has a 3-4 in their hand. It's really unlikely. It could still happen. So, how does this hand convince me to... Yeah, sure. No Yaku, but the reason that I'm doing this is because I don't want to have to pay out an exhaustive draw penalty. So I'm just trying to get into Tenpai before the end of the round. It doesn't matter if your hand is valid or not. I'm getting a little hot under the collar because, yeah, I can feel that a lot of new players are, why not go for all triplets? I can promise you unequivocally it's wrong. Now, I know that the last time I said that, turns out I was wrong. This time, I will stake my reputation on it. Let me see. East 3, repeat 4, pawn decision. For all triplets, and then we're all gonna be laughing at the end of this. Okay, we're all gonna be laughing at how naive we were. 2-1-0. I don't even have to draw again. Good. I don't want to have to draw again. I don't want to have to. We can still win off of the last tile if Left Lord cuts a 5 or an 8 of circles. We get to win off of an under the sea, under the river. I don't think they would cut a tile so dangerously close to the Dora, so close you can almost taste it. Okay, we take those. And now we want to win with anything. We genuinely just want to win with anything. Value, who gives a frick? Why? There's 1 Riichi stick left over from the night before, and there's 4 repeat counters because no one has won. I know they didn't repeat in the dealer seat, but whenever we have a repeat or an exhaustive draw, this counter will increment by 1. And so there's an extra 1,000 plus 4 times 300. That's an extra 2,200 points on the table for whoever can just win this round, and I hope that it's me. Now, this hand is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 shapes. Would happily accept the red dragon at this point. A 2, 3, 4. A little bit of Rita's all I need. Okay. Show me like a 5 of characters or a 7 of characters, right? A little Riichi Pinfu on this hand would also make me happy. Call me Flannery. Wait, I don't know why this is in my head, but I was gonna say, call me Flannery O'Connor. The way I'm saying a good hand is hard to find. It's a reference to the American author Flannery O'Connor and her short story "A Good Man Is Hard to Find," which is very chilling if you've never read it. It's a good piece of literature. There's some violence in it, so you know, a little warning for that. But it's a nice short story. People don't know this, but I mean, old heads know this, but new heads might not. I slam no matter what. Oh, I should have cut the red dragon first and kept the safe tile for later, but this is still relatively safe enough, right? I really want to draw into a 1 of characters or a 6 of characters. Just a safe tile. Safe tile? Go ahead and pawn. Go ahead and pawn your last pathetic tile. Go ahead. It's not like I give a frick or anything. I can't fold this hand. Riichi, red 5 Dora, and we get to pick up all the accoutrement that's been left over from the night before. Riichi. Hang on. Is there a way to arrange my tiles? I'm going to click the auto run button so that while doing this, I don't accidentally misclick. And there's the thumbnail, because I like to have a group of seven and I like to have a group of 6. And so that is the way that we're going to do it right now. Okay, this feels good. I'm not going to lie to you. This feels fan-freaking-tastic. Actually, I do want to, and this is lame that I'm doing this. I want to arrange the tiles in a way that's like this. Oh, yeah, because I like having the group of 6 first. Oh, yeah. And that's the thumbnail right there. Ah! Oradora? Oh, my... Mongon. And I get my Riichi stick back. I get this Riichi stick back. It's like a 11,000 point hand. Oh, my God. We're so back. We're so back. It's actually anyone's game. Never give up. Actually never give up. Do not let the haters ever win, okay? They said it would never happen. What? I've been alive long enough, but not long enough so that the flow bars thing was, too much information. But to see Daniel Giesling conquer the cosmic ocean, I know that anything is possible. You're telling me there wasn't a lot of horsing in that playthrough? There was a ton of horsing. All right, I mean, we're back, but, like, it feels flimsy, you know what I mean? Like, this little bit of momentum. We're still in last, might I say. We are still in last place. Left Lord with one of the weirdest pawns of all time. All right, sure. I think that they don't have a half flush in the circle suit either, right? Because that 5 of circles is unthinkable. So that means they pawned early. They don't have a valid... I mean, they might not have a valid hand yet. They might be waiting for the green DZ or the red DZ. Sure, let's tango. Okay, waiting for the green DZ. I mean, I don't want to give them that because then, like, later, because they might run off of it. Would I pawn the red DZ right now? Yeah, my hand's not bad. It's red dragon, red 5, and there's a Sanshoku chance in the 4, 5, 6 in I guess the everything suit. So that's something good that could happen from this hand. Don't really want to deal into Left Lord either if we don't necessarily have to, right? How do I feel about keeping this 5 of characters? A little freaked out. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little freaky to keep this in the late game. The Dora. Okay, interesting. The Dora is going to be the 8 of characters. So people are going to want to keep their 6s and 7s to accept the Dora. And they might incidentally run me off of the 5 if that is the case. Our hand is good. I'll tell you this right now. I know there was a Sanjoku chance somewhere in this hand, but just in the Sonic the Hedgehog sense of gotta go fast. If I were to have pawned the red dragon, using a lot of the subjunctive there, the imperfect, past imperfect. Hang on. That's gross. That's so gross. That's so gross. Because that's really good. But it's not like I'm going to get into Tenpai, right? Baka. I don't want to deal into this. It's like an actual Mongon. You have 3 completed sets, and I think you have all triplets. 3 6s are gone? It's still... the Dora is just a little too spicy. Do I have anything else? Oh, I'm going to... Okay. I might fold with this. That's so Raven. It passed. Because a lot of the 3s are gone, and a lot of the 6s are gone. A crossroad is not going to roll over and die. Lamau, might I add. A little bit of a Lamau right there. Okay. 5 of characters is still safe. I mean, if Fire Lord Sumo's a Mongon, it's not good, right? And a crossroad isn't folding either. This is what a beautiful display of how unpunished everyone is getting. That's just it satiates my soul. Yum 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 yum. Thank you, Yostar. Thank you for this hot meal today. I love bearing witness to what is happening right now. I love perceiving. Therefore, I am frickin' Descartes posting right now. He's Descartes posting in the Jade Room. That's how you know. We're fricked, folks. We're genuinely fricked. Nothing is right anymore. 6 of bamboo is safe. If you change your hand, it is no longer safe. 6 of bamboo is still safe. Left Lord, let's see it. Right Lord is gonna run. I'm okay with this. Please avert your eyes. And there it is. Single tie York in it. For the 8 of circles. I don't hate that. Folks, this is the moment that you've been waiting for. This is not the hand that you've been waiting for. But it is the moment you've been waiting for. We are in the dealer seat once again. We are, for the first time in forever, Elsa. We are not in last. And we just drew a blast. We just drew into a pair of the prevalent winds. That's music to my ears. That's actually music to my ears. What else do we want to see? That's pretty freaking good. That's pretty freaking good. If I pawn Southwind right now, I cut 8 of circles followed by 6 of circles, right? I just want to be able to move fast. I want to be able to pawn from literally everyone. Now, that is a bulging shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hang on. I don't even have 5 shapes in my hand. I don't think that we need the bulge. So now if I pawn the Southwind, what do I cut? I cut 1 of characters, probably. 1 of characters seems okay. I love being able to stay in the dealer's seat. I just love how it makes me feel. I mean, what? I have 2 safe tiles if I do this. For a prevalent wind only hand, I just don't think that it's right. Like, legally, I think I'm unallowed. If they sumo, I pay out the dealer penalty. Yeah, but then I'm still tied with a crosslord. I mean, I'm up by a tiny bit. Deal in. Please deal in. Doesn't matter. I mean, sometimes that's okay. That's genuinely okay. Sometimes all you're going to have is a terminal tile. That's might be your safest option. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. So I can't necessarily crash out on a crosslord's behavior. Not yet, anyway. Let's find out. Let's see how this night goes. 3 of bamboo is a safe tile. I mean, Right Lord's called garbage Riichis before, but that doesn't mean anything. The Riichi this time could be good, you know? We can see what Maka says about this fold. South 2 folding decision. Because I want to see if there's ever a world where we're pushing here. Pressing pawn for the Southwind, just trying to stay in the dealer seat is right. The reason that I don't think that it's right is because our hand is garbage. Like, I just don't, we can't guarantee ourselves a good wait. Like, what if we were waiting on a 1-2 for our last shape? Even a double pair shape is not really that good when it's all said and done. 9 of circles, safe by Right Lord standards. So another, yeah, call me a hopeless romantic, but another thing that could happen is that we could get into Tenpai before the end of the round. It's not very, very likely, but it's still gonna happen. I should have cut the 8 of characters there instead of the red dragon, but I'm getting a little high on my own hopium right now, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, being able to keep the dealer seat that way would be kind of nice. If I pawn this, I cut this and this, and then what? And then what? And then 3 of... No. This hand... I just think it's a fold. And if we happen to end up in Tenpai, then we happen to end up in Tenpai. 5 of circles goes hard now in this hand. If after all of this, I end up dealing with the green dragon, you won't see me for a little bit. I'm going to do some backpacking in the Himalayas and really try to find myself. I will be taking a break. I will be taking a break after all of this if I were to deal in with the green DC. What happens if I draw into 5 of circles right now? That is an amazing question. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, that's relatively safe for Right Lord, as in we are Suji gaming, right? Right Lord cut a 6. They can't be waiting with a 4-5. Could they have a 1-2? Yeah, a lot of the 1s and a lot of the 2s. In fact, all of the 2s are gone. Actually, so giga sad. Just like Gigantamax sad. There's the door tile. Hilarious. Someone thinking about pawning. We've made it all the way this far, all of us playing defense. Call me the San Antonio Spurs. Okay, Crossorder is going to pawn the Dora. Now I have to play, like, now it's fricked up. Now you're fricked up. Really? No justice? Like I'm at a techno festival and one of the premier French duo artists is not going to be playing? Avert your eyes. If you're not going to use that character, you don't have to use the winning animation either. I think that the character flashing across the screen comes from the border around your image. All right, folks. There's still... Why do I even open my mouth? I just don't understand why I open my mouth. I just don't get it. Because I could live such a peaceful life not opening my mouth. And yet and then I do, and then the words come out. And you know, the reason, let me catch you up to speed, because I realize you might not know what I'm talking about. I was about to say there's still hope for us, or there's still a chance that we can win. No, there isn't. Have you seen this starting hand? It is so rank. It is just pure straight in the... No, I cut the 1 of bamboo. I can't win with these cats, dude. I cannot win with these cats. So left Lord has seat wind, maybe a flush in the circle suit. I don't think that they do. I think this is just a seat wind only hand. Maybe they have 1 red 5, maybe they have 1 Dora. Me? No, I don't have any of this. I have one Dora, but nothing. No simple Yaku. No fast. No Tracy Chapman fast car. It's just me. I'm just hanging out. How are you doing? Terribly? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, you want to know what would cheer you up? Maybe having a look through my match history. Oh, 18% first place. Oh, that's okay, Yusong, right? Because you're not the winning type, right? You actually like didn't want to play this game to win. You just kind of wanted to just be around winners, right? Like that's all that you wanted to do. You never wanted to taste the sweet victory of a first place or anything along those lines. Okay, they cut a 4 of characters. I'm telling you right now, Jennifer Hudson voice from Dreamgirls. I'm not going. I'm folding. Like this hand. If we miraculously get good tiles, fine, but I'm not gonna bend over backwards. Also, Lamau, we had a sea wind, but you're never supposed to keep it after it's been discarded once. It's just, come on. It was discarded twice by the time I discarded my first, and then you gave me the second as if it meant anything. Shakespeare posting, told by an idiot signifying nothing. That's weird. A crossword. So they had discarded the 2 of characters prior, and now they're calling she on it. So they have a half outside hand now. Kind of freaky, not gonna lie to you, kind of freaky. They cut the Dora while the getting's good. Across you don't even know that the danger that we're in right now. Like you actually have no idea, you beautiful naive fool, the danger that we're in. I could always deal into someone. Yeah, it's a little bit spicy right now, but I think we'll be okay. We got 2 of characters, still a safe tile. 4 of bamboo I think is safer than the 1 of bamboo at this point. The reason that I say that is because and I'm folding. Just get me out of this god dang Jigsaw movie. I just believe in Left Lord more than I believe in myself. And I don't want to deal any 1s and 9s that are even remotely dangerous. Why? They could have a double pair weight on the 9 and something else. Okay, right, Lord. The comedic timing museum called. They want their whole shtick back. Just... I'm genuinely gonna visualize like being on a beach right now. Like... Okay, and the beach is nice. I'm not even censoring it correctly. I'm sorry to use the featured comment of the day for such a thing that it shouldn't be used for. Riichi prevalent wind, half outside hand. Riichi prevalent wind, half outside hand. So I want to draw into 9 of characters, followed by 7 of bamboo. And then I call Riichi. Or... Yeah. Yeah. Because it's third. Kiss the ground. Third. Oh, Yusong. You sweet prince. Don't you want more? No. No, I don't. Do not wish to attain this more that you speak of. Just give me my 1 Han hand and let me live, okay? Let me at least have a shred of dignity. This is not Road to Empress, where I'm being locked in a prison outside the palace gates. Tenpai. 7 of characters was literally just discarded. I need someone else to do that. I'm not conning. You saying you could con into 4 Dora? I just maybe con there was right, actually. God damn it. Oh my god, maybe conning there was right. Because what do we have to lose? I guess everything. If we con there, we help other people's hands too. Are we ever really sad if someone else calls Riichi? I mean, like, are we ever folding here if someone else calls Riichi? Oh! Why do I not feel good about this? Like, why do I feel like a sinking sensation in the pit of my stomach? I need Left Lord to cut another 7 of characters. I beg of you. I beg of you. You didn't need the first one. Would I like to draw into a 5 of characters? Yep. I have to stay in Tenpai. I know I can maybe end up Yorking it for a 1 or a 4 of bamboo. Okay? 8 of characters. So funny. Just like so comedic as to defy all logic and expectation. Do I ever fold here? If I lose this hand, I probably like they probably make epic comeback, right? You were really about to see something that I did not want you to see if that didn't pass. Because I was gonna say a crossword cutting terminals all game, never punished. Me cutting terminal once. This is dangerous because this is a 3-4. Okay. This feels bad. Is there a god? Let's find out together. I'm genuinely, my heart is beating so fast right now. 2 safe tiles. What am I going to do there? Pawn that and cut this? I'm still single tile York in it. And then this is like a weirder tile. It's like a more dangerous tile. I mean, if it feels bad. I'm just in it for the ride. Riichi just plays itself. And I'm okay with that. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with the programming that has happened on this channel lately. Dora's the 4. Jeb Bush, please pass. And there it is. And there it is. Look, I'm a little quiet right now, but my soul is hurting, okay? My Mahjong soul is broken. If all the 5s end up coming out, then it's like, oh, no one can be waiting with a 5-6. Then 7 of characters is a safer tile. But that feels unlikely. Someone has to cut red 5 from their hand for that to also be the case. Being an exhaustive draw, Tenpai for exhaustive draws is also okay. Left Lord has the luxury of folding. They have the luxury of folding because they're not competing directly for last place or to avoid last place with a crossword. They have the luxury of folding. They might end in 2nd or at worst 3rd. At worst. It wouldn't surprise me at this point if we were waiting on the same tile or something along those lines. Please allow me to please do me the honor. I'm saying my freaking vows to this single tile wait for the 7 of characters. Please do me the honor of making me the happiest Mahjong player in the US server in the Jade Room, okay? And give me a 7 of characters. Please. That's not safe. It's safe. It doesn't matter. And then, oh, God. Oh, God. It's okay. It's okay, Yusong. You're doing great. You're doing great, kiddo. And this is not even fake. Yes! Ran at the blank pogs before you. Never give up your heart. Don't know that you can win off the 7 characters. Riichi. Took it out of me. Hour-long banger just to lose. If you want it, you know how sometimes they get to put the creators' quotes on the Steam page? Mahjong Soul, if you're listening. Hour-long banger just to lose. Hour-long banger just to lose. Hour-long banger just to lose. You can have that one. Yo, stars, you know, I've genuinely liked working together in the past. It's not like that. Of course, I'm exaggerating. I need to see Maka spit on me. I genuinely don't think that I played that bad. Please. We've been getting good grades lately, too. Yeah, of course we did. Of course we did. Spit on me. Spit on me. Spit on me. The chi. The chi is correct. The 1 is correct. The West is correct. The 9 is correct. The con is correct. Why any spiciness? Why any spiciness when no spiciness? So we stay in Tenpai. And now things get freaky. You're willing to... Okay, cut terminal. You're just willing to go for it. Is there any tile that we drew? Wow, 1 of characters. You were not happy about this one. It's debatable. 44 to 45. It's debatable. The reason that they don't like the 1 of characters is because the 4 of characters is the Dora. So people are really inclined to keep their 2s and 3s. And they cut a 5 of characters early. So if they had a 2-3 shape, Hakutua, 3 on that thing. If they had a 2-3 shape in their hand, they're like, the 5 comes out early. So I get it. Oh my God, that's so effing gross. That's so effing gross. East 3, repeat 4. As in repeat 3. Pawn decision for all triplets. So we're gaming right now, right? We're like gaming pretty hard. You want me to cut green DZ right now? How many shapes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4? Why the frick am I cutting 4 of circles if I only have 4 shapes in my hand, you ding dong? Sorry for the language. Do they ever want me to pawn? Okay, now we're getting into some pawn territory. Of course not. And this, I wrote this moment down to illustrate how wrong the pawn is there. And now you have egg on your face. East 3 everything decision. Was it this East 3? Look at these hands, by the way. Look at these starting hands. Like, have you ever seen more difficult, convoluted starting hands? You love keeping the 1-2. Yeah, the 2-4 shape is really bad now because of all the 3s. I hear you. I'm just folding right now, though. I'm literally just folding. Love Lord pawns, and then I'm out of here. I'm actually out of here. This was an early Riichi. We had 2 Dora, but it didn't even freaking matter. The rest of our hand was literally Garbaggio, and then the early Riichi. Right Lord with the early Riichi every single time. Okay, this hand was interesting. Cut Southwind is right. Cut 2 of Circles is right. Cut 9 of Bamboo, correct. White Deezy, yes. 4 of Bambizis, yes. Nolan Northeasies, yes. 8 of, you wanted me to cut 8 of characters. Because then I have a 4-5 and a 5-7-9 shape, and a Wolf of here and a Wolf of there. I hear that. I hear that. Did you ever want me to cheese 7 of characters? No, you didn't. Right. Very disciplined. Yeah, because we were very, very far away from Tenpai. It's the most confirmation bias thing of all time. Yeah, okay. The 8 of characters is such a nice discard here. Why? We're not going to get the 7. 2 of them are already gone, and then Giga Punish. Just so... punish me. Zaddy, yes. Yes, at least that means there's some justice. At least I'm playing badly, and that there's some justice. And then Right Lord, oh, stop me if you've heard this before. Right Lord's Riichi. Yeah, Right Lord's Riichi. They'll put that on my grave. Right Lord's Riichi. Look at this. S minus. S. I don't know about the Maka grade on this. Let's just do it. Let's just do it for the S minus. Hey, if you're new to the community, I'm really glad to have you. It's gonna do it for today's game, folks. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you want to. It helps me out. If you're feeling particularly generous, it helps me out. Such a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VOD channel and our Patreon. It's the best way to support me. Thank you so much for all your support. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.